Good morning, students. Hope everyone is fine. Today, we will go through chapter number 2 in our economics book, that is Demand and Law of Demand. Under this heading, we'll study what is demand and its various types. So, guys, first of all, starting with its type, we will go through actually what is demand. What does demand means? In economics, demand is an economic principle referring to a consumer's desire to purchase goods and services and willingness to pay a price for a specific good or services. Take demand is a quantity of a consumer who are willing and are able to buy the product at the various price during a given period of time. तो बेटा यहाँ पे डिमांड क्या होती है? डिमांड मीन्स whatever a person is willing to purchase at a particular period of time, ठीक, is known as a demand. It is always backed up by a certain price. Demand is useless without a price. Okay, so demand for a product or a good that a consumer chooses depend on three things. First is the price of a product. Second is the price of the other product. Third, consumers' income, their tastes and preferences. ठीक, one by one we'll study the following points. First is your price of a particular product. So guys, हमारी जो डिमांड होती है वो प्राइस ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट पे ही डिपेंड करती है. इफ़ द प्राइजेज आर लेस, हम लोग उस चीज़ के तरफ ज़्यादा अट्रैक्ट होंगे और डिमांड उसी चीज़ की हम लोग ज़्यादा इंक्रीज कर देंगे. Similarly, the second point, prices of the other goods. Okay, other goods here means if we have two options, that is tea and coffee, and they both satisfy the same type of need. If the prices of tea are less, so the demand for tea will be more. Vice versa, that is, if the price of coffee is less, so the demand for coffee will be more. Okay, consumer income and their tastes and preferences. So according to the income of the consumer and their taste and preferences, their religion pattern or their living lifestyle, everything is determines our demand. So demand for any commodity refers to the amount of that commodity that will be purchased, that is the amount which the consumer are willing and are able to purchase at a particular period of time and at a particular price. Tick. Following points, so guys, there are some points that are needed to be noted while going through this particular definition. First is your demand should always be related to a price. It make no sense if it is not backed up with a price. So it means one should always have a price. That is, if a person wants to buy a shirt for 500 rupee, he may buy 2 or 3 shirts for 500 rupee. But if the price of a shirt rise till 800, so the consumer will not buy that 2 or 3 shirts. Take. So it is always backed up with a price. Secondly, there is a difference between demand and desire. Most importantly, desire means only the willingness to purchase that good. सिर्फ हमारा जो मन करता है, that is considered as desire. यानी कि if we are going through Myntra and we are doing some items in our wish list column, we are putting some item in our wish list column, it means that those all products are those products which we desire. ठीक. Whereas demand means willingness to purchase as well as the ability to pay for that product. Means we are also having money so that we can buy that particular product. Third is your, it is always expressed with reference to a particular period of time. That is, demand is always backed up with a time period. Therefore, demand is a flow concept as it is expressed in per unit of time. So these were the following points which are to be needed or which are to be noted down while studying this particular definition. Tick. Now we will start with the types of demand. So students, there are 5 types of demand which we will go through. Tick. First is your individual demand and market demand. Students, individual demand is also known as your household demand. What does individual demand refers to? It refers to the commodity that a single consumer demands. Okay? The commodity, the quantity of a commodity that an individual consumer is willing to purchase at a given price during a given period of time is known as your individual demand. ठीक, it is also known as your household demand. इंडिविजुअल डिमांड होता है एक इंसान या एक सिंगल कंज्यूमर के ऊपर डिपेंड करती है, वेयर एज योर मार्केट डिमांड इज द सम टोटल ऑफ ऑल द डिमांड ऑफ द हाउस होल्ड, यानी कि खूब सारे हाउस होल्ड मिलके जब एक बड़ा बल्क में क्वांटिटी आपका ऑर्डर करते हैं उसको कहेंगे हम लोग मार्केट डिमांड. देयरफॉर द मार्केट डिमांड रेफर्स टू द टोटल क्वांटिटी ऑफ अ कमोडिटी that all the households, underline this thing, all the households are willing to buy at a given price during a given period of time. Clear? Now the second type of demand is your ex ante and ex post demand. ठीक, सो के यहाँ पे भी होता है बेटा, एक डिमांड में अ कंज्यूमर इज विलिंग टू बाय और दूसरे में क्या होता है जो एक्चुअली हम लोग परचेज करते हैं वो चीज़. ठीक, सो ex ante इज अ टाइप ऑफ डिमांड दैट अ कंज्यूमर इज विलिंग टू बाय, ओनली उसका दिल है कि वो खरीद ले. लेकिन एक्सपोज डिमांड में क्या होता है, ही एक्चुअली बाइज दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट. Okay, so ex ante demand refers to the amount of good that the consumer want or is willing to buy during a particular period of time. Tick. It is also known as your planned or desired demand. Similarly, your exposed demand means refers to the goods that the consumer actually purchase during a specific period of time. तो यहाँ पे बेटा ex ante the keyword is willing to buy and in exposed demand the keyword is actually purchase. If you will put your keywords in the answer it will become more impressive. Third is your joint demand. Joint demand refers to the demand for two or more goods which are used jointly or demanded together. ठीक, जैसे कि car and petrol. Okay, so if you will buy more and more of cars, the demand of petrol will ultimately increase. ठीक, so there is a direct relationship between the demand for car as well as the demand for petrol. With an increase in demand for car, the demand for petrol will ultimately increase. ठीक, तो जॉइंट डिमांड रेफर्स टू दोज गुड्स जो गुड्स डिमांडेड आपके होते हैं जॉइंटली, जिनको हम लोग जॉइंटली यूज भी करते हैं. नाउ द फोर्थ इज योर डिराइव्ड डिमांड. Derived demand are those demand which are demand for those commodity that arises because of the demand for some other commodity. ठीक है, like demand for house will ultimately bring in the demand for your steel, brick, cement, stone, wood, etc. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे अगर हमें घर बनाना है तो घर बनाने के लिए वी नीड एवरीथिंग दैट इज योर स्टील, सीमेंट एक्सेट्रा. सो इफ द डिमांड फॉर हाउसेस will increase similarly or ultimately the demand for your steel, bricks and etc, the factors of production will also increase. ठीक, these demands are related to the demand for the factors of production. For instance, the demand for labor in textile mill is derived from the demand for cloth product by the labor. Next, the last demand is your composite demand. The demand which have the multiple uses is known as your composite demand. The best example is your electricity. Okay, first of all let us come towards the definition. Demand for the goods that have multiple uses is called composite demand. For example, the demand for your electricity That is, electricity have several alternative uses. It can be used in commercial purposes as well as in domestic use also. Take in this concept, we will study that the price of such a product, we have taken for example of electricity, the price of such a product, that is, for example, electricity would lead to a large change in the demand because its demand for all the uses would change. अगर आपका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्राइसेस अराइज होते हैं या राइज करते हैं तो आपके जितने भी प्रोडक्ट, हम लोग मशीनरी कम यूज़ करेंगे, हम लोग चाहेंगे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पावर सेव करके चलें हम लोग, ताकि हमारा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल कम आ जाए. सेकेंडली, an increase in the demand for the product in one uses that decrease its availability for the other. For example, if we are using electricity for our domestic use, there will be a shortage of electricity in the commercial use. ठीक, तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का प्रोडक्शन तो उतना ही है. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन आस कि हमें वो पर्टिकुलर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी किधर अलॉट करनी. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन आर अलॉटमेंट दैट वेयर वी हैव टू अलॉट दैट पर्टिकुलर commodity. ठीक, so these were the types of demand that we have studied. Okay.